So you thought groundnuts are only used for peanut butter or for oil extraction alone? No love, you're wrong. You can turn your peanuts into a delicious creamy soup, which is what I'm about to show you now. So this is what you need to do. Bring your beef into a medium-sized pot. Add some dried stockfish and then season the meat with some chopped onions, dried pepper, salt, and beef stock cubes. When you're done, add some water to slightly cover the meat. Mix this well and then place a lid over and place the meat on heat to boil for 40 minutes. While the meat is cooking, let's roast some of the traditional spices we are gonna be using for this soup. I've got here some calabash nutmeg, dried chili peppers, uziza seeds. You want to make sure you toast all of these spices in the hot pan until they start to fragrance nicely. Once these start to scent nice, you can turn them over into a dish and set aside to cool slightly. You will also need to toast your crayfish briefly. This will help make the grinding process quicker. Once done, keep that aside. Now let's roast the main ingredient for this soup, which is our peanuts or groundnuts. Roasting your peanuts or groundnuts helps to awaken the rich and natural flavor in them. So you want to make sure to stir this constantly so they don't burn and turn black. Once you notice a slightly golden color and you are able to peel off the skin effortlessly, it means the groundnuts are ready. Turn them out of the hot pan and leave to rest for 10 minutes. Then you can come back to it and peel off the skin. Now let's blend all of the spices and the nuts we have just toasted. Add the toasted spices into your grinder and blend into a smooth paste. Also grind your crayfish into a smooth powder. Next will be the roasted peanuts. So when blending your groundnuts, make sure it is not totally smooth like peanut butter. It should look a little bit grainy when touched. So once you're done blending all of these, you can set them aside. So return to check on the meat. At this point, the meat is ready. You just want to add about 1.5 cups of water to increase the broth. Now go in with your groundnut paste. Add in some chopped onions, the traditional spice, and 1 beef stock cube. Stir this properly to combine nicely. And then put a lid over and bring the soup to a simmer for 10 minutes or until the groundnut dissolves completely in the broth. You can come back to this again. Everything has nicely dissolved. All you need to do is to add your smoked fish and then season this with the ground crayfish and a little bit of palm oil. You can test this first just before adding some salt. The palm oil is what gives your groundnut soup that beautiful, attractive color. Make sure not to skip that. Mix this properly and leave the soup to simmer for about 5 or 8 minutes. Now, this is what we have, a rich and a velvety soup. I just love the consistency of this groundnut soup. It is not too thick and it is not watery at all. The last thing you'll be needing in the soup are some green veggies. I'm adding in some frozen uziza leaves and bitter leaf. These two combo really brought the soup to life. Stir the soup well and then simmer for 2 minutes. There is something I've learned about groundnut soup. The longer it sits in the freezer, the better it turns out. If you're looking for a rich, nutty and creamy soup to pair with rice or fufu, you should give this groundnut soup a try. It is totally worth making it. I am serving this groundnut soup with cornmeal fufu, aka tuo masara. I would like to know what other food pairs well with peanut soup. Let me know it in the comments below. Thank you so much, lovelies, for watching. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up and make sure to share it with your friends. And if this is your first time watching my video, please, I really do appreciate you a lot. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell to keep you posted. Until next time, have a great day and bye.